Hello everyone, this is Mad Furry Migtow. Thanks for stopping by. So, here's a new series I would like to take and do today. I would like to call this Brain Farts. Kind of like brain droppings, but not in a book. And just short little spurts of ideas, jokes, and just any other little things that are going around through my head. So, I know I haven't been posting the larger content, so I figured this would be a nice little chunk size of Miggy Wolf love. So, with that said, I want to go ahead and get into today's topic. Now, after some of the things that I was liking and going through yesterday, I couldn't help but want to make the first one about religion. And that's also because, hey, let's face it, I'm sort of an equal opportunity guy when it comes to the whole offense department, you know? Being an offensive little asshole. So anyways, I kind of want to smack around both the left and the right, because kind of being somewhere in the middle of the road, not quite sure, hey, am I a centrist, am I a libertarian? I say fuck it! I got my values, people don't like it, oh well, they're mine. That's how it works. They're my ideas. They're my values. So, if you don't quite care for it, oh well, you can kick rocks and keep on walking. Which apparently, a lot of people hate in this country, both on the left and the right, because they always want to try and turn someone like me to their side. Oh, come my way, you'll like it. Hey, you know what? That's what your buddy across the pond said, and you know what? I hated it, so fuck off. Okay? Just fuck off. Fucking prick. So religion. I kind of find it funny that Christians, after all these years, after things like the satanic panic of the 80s and 90s, after all the bullshit that they did in the 70s, where they try to go, oh yeah, rock and roll and heavy metal, oh, that's the devil's music. You think they would finally stop picking on media? That they would finally just get the idea and leave people the fuck alone. I mean, it's not bad enough that hundreds and hundreds of years, if not thousands, they've been waging this same damn war on their invisible enemy, Satan. That they would finally shut the fuck up and just let shit go. Because, hey, people are going to be people. People are going to be stupid. People are going to make fucking dumb choices. And shit's going to get weird. But no, they can't seem to understand this one piece of wisdom. For a lack of better term, you know, I guess that's probably the best we can get, right? I think so. Anyways, just leave people alone. No, because why? Well, is it because misery loves company? Is it because they're miserable with their own ideas? You know, that they want to suck everyone else into there? Hey, not my cup of tea. Why can't they understand, get the hint, and fuck off? And it's things like that when you go and then you read things from their so-called enemy, you know, Satan, and when you actually go through it, you know, the Satan fella, well, I hate to say it, he sounds a lot more like the better choice. I mean, like, for example, the sins, for example. What does Christianity say are sins? Well, there's a lot of shit, but the seven deadliest ones, well, what are they? They're things like lust and greed and envy. Well, okay, I could go on for ages about how that's bullshit. First of all, lust. We all do that. That's what keeps the species going, right? You lust after someone, you know, like a guy lusts after a woman. She's got a nice pair of tits. He wants to go over there and go... And what do they take and do? She lets him. Next thing you know, boop, 3 months later, she's like, I'm late. What are you talking about? You're right on time, bitch. No, I'm late. Oh. Not it. Yeah, I hear you down in the comments going, you're an asshole. Yes, I am, and I'm proud of that shit. So fuck off. It's a joke. We live in a post-joke world, yeah? Blow me. Find somewheres to get offended about that. Somewheres, not right now. Can you take it to that past half fuck off? Thanks. But hey, what does Satan consider a sin? Well, arrogance, for one thing. I mean, let's face it. Arrogance breeds stupidity. Okay? And arrogance also breeds hatred because you don't understand what you're opposing against. So you're hating something that you don't fucking understand. If I'd rather have to be restricting myself in a sense, what would I rather want to avoid? Better yet, what would I want to avoid? Well, for one thing, I would like to avoid arrogance. Because why? Because, as the saying goes, knowledge is power. And I know, some people are going to say, but power corrupts. Yeah. But if you know what to do with your power, does it truly corrupt then? I don't fucking think so. See, because my philosophy is, power is a good thing. And so is knowledge. Alright? But it's what you do with that power and knowledge that entirely makes everything that much different. It's not always black and white. You know, there's always that gray area. You know? So anyways, I think I yacked on enough about this whole Christian bullshit. But what I think is funny, what I think is hilarious right now, is these Christians are still preoccupied with atheists and trying to go against Satan that they've let the real problem slip through the goalie. And now, in certain countries, like Britain, and, well, fuck, most of Europe, I think Canada and Australia aren't too far behind, you know? They're starting to have a really big problem with, you guessed it, Muslims! And let me tell you a fucking thing or two about Muslims. I love how they're trying to say, oh, but we are a religion of peace. Oh, sure you are. Oh, yeah. You're about as peaceful as a chihuahua, okay? Ever seen how those things are? They got no chill. They're always... And they're about as annoying as said chihuahuas, okay? Now, if you want to talk about being a religion of peace, why don't you go ahead and you look at some of these Zen motherfuckers, you know? Taoists, Buddhists, Confucius even. They look pretty damn peaceful to me. They aren't going around stirring shit up. They aren't trying to tell people, you are assholes. You have to learn the ways of the Buddha. Be a big fat bald bastard like him, and you will gain enlightenment. No, because they got one thing right as far as this whole religion shit. Leave people the fuck out of it. Because with the way how they got it, they figure, well, they'll reincarnate so many times before finally, once they got it all right, hopefully, they ascend into this paradise. And it's got to be a selective club. They don't want everyone to come. And I understand, because you know why? I wouldn't want a bunch of people that I don't like in this, say, paradise. Why? Because, hey, think about it. Would you want that guy that cut you off the last week to be coming up there and going, hey, an eternity with me, you fucking bastard? Oh, fucking great. Just what I need. You! In fact, I would rather have him in hell burning and screaming because he was a fucking prick to me. And I know, because Christians and I think Muslims alike, they'll try and go, well, everyone should join us in paradise. Bull fucking shit. Okay? Whatever happened to that faith in your God? Huh? Like for me, I'm a nudist, okay? So for me, I have faith that if nobody believes in it, hey, I'll just be the only one there. Probably that and all my ancestors that believed in it too. And oh well, I'll be the only modern man that's there. Well, maybe. That's maybe. Because that's one that a lot of people don't seem to believe in. But okay, that's fine by me. Just means more paradise. Without some asshole that I didn't like in this life clogging it up. But that's what these Muslims don't think. That's what these Christians don't think. Buddhists get it, and I like them. Let's just be real about one thing for religion for a moment, okay? It's a big, big spinning wheel, you know? Like the prize wheel on Wheel of Fortune, okay? Only one of them is that trip to Italy. And maybe no one gets it. Maybe that one lucky group gets it. But hey, isn't that fucking convenient? You don't know till you fucking die. So, why are we still letting something as primitive as religion govern who we like and don't like? That's just something I don't understand, and a lot of people still seem to be at one another's throats about who's right and who's wrong, because it matters. Oh, fuck, here we go again. Listen, I'm all for people believing in something superstitious. Maybe it gives them a little bit of comfort. That's fine. But no need to go to a war over who's got the right one, okay? This isn't some prick-waving contest. So, simple as I could say, leave one another alone. We don't need to be fighting over who's got the right religion and who did what to who for how many cookies some thousand fucking years ago. Let it die. Or, if you must insist on still being religious, fine. But keep it to yourself. No need to try and make this a fucking recruitment game. And that goes to both the left, the right. I don't care if you're Muslim, if you're Christian, if you're Baptist, you're Buddhist, Taoist, fucking flying spaghetti monsterist, whatever. Whatever floats your fucking boat, floats your fucking boat. Just leave people the fuck alone. So that's about all I have to say as far as religion. So, with that being said, I'm Mad Furry MGTOW. This has been your daily dose of brain farts. See you next time. And remember, be faithful to yourself, because these religious douchebags aren't going to do it for you. See you next time.